Now we study about the production of ultrasonic wave. In last lecture we studied what is the piezoelectric effect. Here we study about the production of ultrasonic wave by piezoelectric generator. That is, we have to study how the ultrasonic waves are produced. We know that the wave having frequency about 20 kHz is known as ultrasonic wave. This wave can be produced by piezoelectric generator by means of piezoelectric effect. What is piezoelectric effect? When a suitably cut crystal is set into vibration, then the crystal is set into vibration by means of high applied EMF. The crystals vibrate with a frequency is of the order of ultrasonic wave. Okay. Now for the construction, we have to consider the basic circuit for production of the ultrasonic wave is like this. It consists of a parallel plate condenser or capacitor, where the space between the capacitor or condenser is filled with a suitably cut crystal of calcite or quartz. Generally quartz is used here. Therefore, the crystal of quartz is suitably cut and it is placed in the space between parallel plate condenser. You know about the condenser or capacitor. It can be represented by like this. It is a parallel plate condenser or capacitor, and there is a space, and in this space we have to place a suitably cut quartz crystal. Okay. Then here we consider the coupled coils, that is L1, L2 and L3. These are the coupled coils. Here we consider L1, L2, L3 are the induced coils or coupled coils. These are called as the coupled coils because you have to consider they are in the coupled. Therefore, this is called as the coupled coils. Therefore, here we also consider a transistor. This is a transistor, and we know that for a transistor there are three terminals. The middle is known as base, the arrow is known as emitter, and remaining is called as collector. And for this transistor, we have to couple the inductor. Therefore, here L1, L2, L3 are the inductor coils, and we consider here base tuned oscillatory circuit. Now here in oscillatory circuit, we consider the combination of the inductor or capacitor. We use the capacitor or resistor or inductor or resistor. The oscillator means the device which generate a AC by means of DC. The functioning of oscillator is exactly opposite that of the rectifier. We know that rectifier is a device which convert AC into DC, and exactly opposite oscillator means it convert DC into AC. And therefore here we have to consider the base tuned oscillatory circuit. And here we consider the high tension, that is high voltage is given to that circuit. This is the basic construction for the piezoelectric generator. It is called as piezoelectric generator. Now when we consider the circuit is switched on, as the circuit is switched on, then the output of this transistor is coupled to the coil L3 by means of coil L2, and as the high voltage supply is applied, then due to this high voltage, the high output is generated, and this output is given to the parallel plate condenser, that is, it is given to the capacitor or it is given to the crystal. When we consider the high output is given to the crystal, then the crystal is set into vibration, and this crystal is set into vibration, and therefore if the natural frequency of the crystal becomes equal to the frequency of the circuit. That is, when we consider the frequency of the circuit is equal to 1 upon 2 pi root LC. If we consider the frequency of the circuit is F is equal to 1 upon 2 pi root LC, then it is observed that if the natural frequency of the crystal becomes equal to the circuit frequency, then the crystal is set into vibration. That is, it goes to maximum vibration, and due to the vibrations, the ultrasonic wave of high frequency is produced, and therefore by means of the piezoelectric generator we can generate the frequency is of the order of 5 into 10 raised to 8 hertz. That is, it is nearly about 500 megahertz. Therefore, by means of piezoelectric generator, we can generate the ultrasonic waves.